Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. If this is the first time you're seeing me, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are a return subscriber, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Press your notification bell so when I upload the video, you hear the bell and you know that we are here. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. I have fun doing what I do. I'm still having problem with YouTube. I'm still having problem uploading my videos, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Because I've tried everywhere to get help. I'm not getting help. But I'm still doing what I have to do. So today I'm just going to uh, uh react to a video that I watched about this girl named called Maryam Shumate, that just divorced from the husband. They are going through divorce. I don't know if she has divorced or she said they are still living together. But she said this is her own explanation about what caused the divorce. And that video is about a little over an hour video. And I watched it all, and just to hear what she's talking. It was my first time seeing her on YouTube. According to her, she used to be on YouTube, and then she had a problem with her husband, and her husband wanted her to delete the channel, and so she stopped being on YouTube and a whole bunch of stuff that she said. But anyway, I'm only reacting and the things that she said might have caused the divorce, or she's saying her side. She's saying her own side about the divorce. That's why I'm here. So in that video, there are some things that she did. I'm not saying she did everything wrong. Some people might like this video. Some people might not like this video. But in marriage, and I've been there long enough to know. I've been there for 30 years. It's going to 31. Okay? So I know what I'm saying. So if you are in a job for 30 years, you are a pro. Okay? So I know what I'm saying. So in that video, I wrote the stuff, some of the points that she made. That one of the things that she said she did that the man didn't like. I wrote them down so I will remember. One, she says she makes more money than the man. It's okay. You can make more money. It's okay. And then she said she gave the man credit and said the man can do a lot if he want to. But he said the man plays a lot of video games. Those are the things she said. But this is what she said that made me want to do this video. She said the money that she makes is mainly for her churches and charity. If all the money that she makes is to give to church and to charity, she's doing the wrong thing. No man is going to like that. Why would you just work just to give to church? No, that's wrong. Number one, wrong. She said after all, her friend's husband do all the housework, and they don't have problem with that. My dear, I don't know how that thing sounded to you that said your friend's husband do all the housework. You are probably listening to what your friends or how they are living in their house that is working for them. Every man or every woman are not the same. What work for your friends will not work for you, or might not work for you. So why would you want to say your friend's husband do the housework without any problem? But it's a problem with your husband. And you shouldn't have said that. Or you shouldn't have even think that your husband should be the one to do all the housework. If you guys don't have anybody in the house that does the housework. I think they live in abroad. I think US. So it's not how do I say it? Two of you can stay together and take care of the children and do everything together. And so for you to think that he has to be the one to do the housework because your friends, as you call them, are doing it without your friend's husband are doing it without a problem, you are wrong. Okay? So she wanted to do some traveling and want the man to stay at home and take care of the children. And the man didn't want it. So if you want to take a trip and you don't want to, you and your husband, I don't know what you guys are calling this husband and wife thing now. Eh? Who are you going out with in a vacation that you don't want your husband to go? You want her to stay. You want him to stay in the house and take care of children while you take your trip. Yeah, once in a while it's okay. As long as two of you are into it, you guys are into it, plan it together, and he know where you're going, maybe business trip, maybe visit. In short, once in a while, you can take a trip by yourself. But you don't want to be taking a trip and then leaving the children for him to take care of. That's wrong. Okay? That's not good. Then when it was time for them to buy a house, she said with the money that she's making, everything is what she's making. The money she's making, she wanted to buy a house and they didn't agree on the house. The one that she wanted to buy before, she changed her mind when she saw that she has a bigger money, that she wants to buy a bigger house. But the husband did not agree to that. But that's what she wants. That's what she wants. She wants to buy it because that's what she wants. She wants a bigger house because that's what she wants. She did not sit down with her husband. They agree on it and said, okay, this is what we can afford. And let's do this according to what we have. She did not do that. And she always remind the man. One of the other things that she said that tickled my mind. She always remind the man that she's the one doing the whole work, that he's not doing anything. So my people, let me tell you something. Men don't like when you remind them. Why is it that when women are the breadwinner in the house, it's a problem? When they are the breadwinner helping, let's say the man don't have a job yet or still looking, once a woman start doing better and taking over and taking care of the house before the man gets a job, they rub it in the man's face. So according to her, she said, the man said, the love failed. I didn't want this marriage anymore because of the way you talk to me, because of the way you told me, you say something about me, go get job, this, that. You know, he didn't like that. That's when the man fell out of love from her. So my people, yes, a man is supposed to be in control of the house and take charge of the house, but it shouldn't be on him alone. Because especially in this abroad that we are in, if you leave every problem to your husband, that means you don't like that husband. That means you want that husband to die. Because it's too much work in here. It's too much bills to pay. It's pay mortgage. You pay anything that you see. If you see light shining, it's because somebody is paying for it. If you see water running, it's because somebody is paying for it. And when you are making your whole own money and you giving it to the church, according to you, and you are not helping the man, and you don't want to help the man because he is the man, you rub it in his face every day. There's a way that you will talk to him and, love him for who he is and encourage him. And then nobody will tell him to go and look for job to help his family. But when you start rubbing in his face, why you are the one getting all the money? Why? Which man would like that? Even you, the woman. She even said when she was pregnant that the man asked her to go and get a job. She said, I'm working. I'm doing my YouTube. I'm making money from my YouTube. Yeah, it's okay. You're pregnant. It's okay. But you know, you didn't like when he said it, but you were saying it and you expected him to like it. That's wrong. You guys should know how to talk to each other when it comes to this job thing. You make 1 penny and he makes 2 pennies, and then it's 3. You guys just live according to Miss. So, but you just can't just get up and say you want to buy a house because that's what you want. This is the house that you want, a bigger house. Now, they don't even have a place that they are staying. They are staying in the person that she calls, is it Big Papa or Big whoever, that she's staying with. Because the man said, I don't want the marriage anymore. And to me, marriage is not a do and die. If the marriage is having problem, you guys make a decision on how the children are going to be taken care of, and stay apart instead of killing each other. Because in that video she was making outside, she said, I am staying in here in Big Papa's house or somebody, and he called the man's name Hunter. Hunter is about to go, or Hunter just drove out. So her mind is still in Hunter, even though they live in the same place. But Hunter don't want anymore. If Hunter don't want any more of this marriage, leave Hunter alone. Let it be. It's not the end of the world. Go do you. Since you want to do all this foolishness. And then this is another one that she made my hair, or my already gray hair, became more gray. She said, people have called me slave. That I am a slave in my house, that all I'm there for is just to cook and clean. They have called me slave. This is the main reason this marriage is breaking. This one. Because she's listening to people outside telling her because she's cleaning and cooking that she's slave. My sister, let me tell you, if cleaning your house and cooking the food you will eat and your children will eat and your husband will eat makes you slave, so all of us, we are slave, because that's what all of us do. We have to clean. It does not matter what kind of job that you do, unless if it's in Africa where we come from, and you can afford it to get people to come and clean your house and clean your house, cook. It's different. But when you are in abroad, you have to be a cleaner and a cook. All of us. All of us. So you are not alone. So I don't see why your friends will be telling you that you are a cleaner and a cook, and you are listening to them, because they are cleaners and cooks in their house too. So why is your own cleaning and cook different from them being cleaner and cook in their house? Unless they are trying to tell me that they live in a trashy place. They are not cleaning, they are not cooking, they are not eating, and they have children, and you are listening to them. You don't know marriage. People are different. What works for them might not work for you. Don't let them come and pose for you and tell you, we have this, my husband bought me this. Now lie, now lie. And they are making your marriage break because you're listening to them. So my people, live in your own marriage and work with your man according to your man, not according to my man. Because what worked for me might not work for you. So this girl contributed in breaking up this marriage, because she saw herself. She described how she came with a scholarship and went to school with this. Yeah, all those things are all good. You understand? It's all good. But when you marry, you have to settle down and know who you are marrying, and so you guys can work together. And stop rubbing things on his face, because you won't like if he rubs it on your face. My people, this video is getting long. So I just saw this video. I took my time, wrote the points of the mistake that she made that contributed to the breakup of this marriage, so that we all can learn. So if somebody tell you, woman looking at me now, that you are not a cleaner and you are not a cook in your house, now lie. You are a cleaner. You are a cook. As long as you own a house, as long as you want to keep your surroundings clean, you are a cleaner. As long as nobody is coming to do it for you, you are a cleaner, you are a cook. It's not going to be like that forever. And when you upgrade yourself that you can afford to get somebody to come and do it, then it's fine. But for now, that's what you are. Take it or leave it. And as you're taking it and leaving it, may God richly bless you. I love you. Bye-bye.